We are live. We are live from L&H Sari store. Hi, Pam. Let me see. Anybody here? I don't know where the chat is. I don't see it. Hello, hello. Limitless DT, hello. How are you today? Mighty 960, hello. Mike, hello. Steve Mercado, hello. Eating up one of my bananas. Bananas are so good here. Hello, hello, hello. How's business? Business is good. Everything's still here. Everything's still doing good. Let me say, I gotta switch over to my phone so I can read the messages a little bit better. Frederick Diaz, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Tim Zach, good noon. Good noon to you too. What is the daily revenue of a Sari store your size? Hang on to that question for a second. I'm moving there in October. Clifford is moving in October. How's the new aircon doing? I'm Jay Barrett. Jess Barrett, the air conditioning is doing awesome. Good morning, Big Kev. You eating the profits? No, we don't sell bananas here. Lit just went down the road and picked up a bunch of bananas. Well, a couple bananas. Humid out today. Yeah, it's getting warm. I think summer started a couple days ago. Officially on the counter, it started. So yeah, it's starting to get warm. We just came over to the store today. I told Lit, I said, let's go over to the store and do a live stream from the store. Plus, I haven't been here in a while. Been a good couple weeks. I'll drop Lit off. Lit will come over here in the morning, afternoon, evening sometimes. But I usually don't come over. You're a Mabalacat. We're a Mabalacat too. You must be what, in the city area? Watching from Abu Dhabi. Thanks for watching. Is Hannah Grace happy she's out of school? Hannah Grace has 2 more days. Where's the camera? 2 more days. That means I got 2 more days of getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But she's got 2 more days, and she is half days, and let me think. She's doing her final end of quarter tests. So half a days, and then she's done. She'll be officially done school in 2 days. Windy and chilly in Jersey. Yeah, it's humid. Matter of fact, when I left to come over here, I turned the air conditioner on in the apartment. We don't run the air conditioner. Like in the morning, we'll get up, and about noon or so, I'll turn the aircon on, and then it just cools everything down real good. And then usually around 6 o'clock, 7, I'll just turn it off. It keeps it cool downstairs enough, for a few more hours, and then of course go upstairs and turn the air on upstairs in the bedroom. But yeah, it's definitely getting hot here. How's your stainless barbecue? Doing good. Cook on it 2-3 times a week, I would say. I'd like it, and still cooking on it. What time is it here in the Philippines? It is 12:06 in the afternoon. Like what's behind my shoulder, yeah. How about them red horses? You guys sell it? Yeah. We sell red horse. How much? What?
40.
40? With a deposit? 40 pesos for red horse. Hello, Edith D. Sorry video, yeah. Sorry video from the Sari store. I love anglers. Where are you? We're at our store. Our Sari store. K.A., you're genius. Blessings to you and your family, Billy. Thank you, K.A. You're Metro Clark.
Metro Clark?
Metro Clark. Metro Park. Oh. Take a video of you manning the store and many of your customers. They flow throughout the day. Today's Sunday. Traffic's not bad. Pretty nice. You know what's selling right now is ice. Yellow. It's called yellow. They call it yellow. Like last year, we couldn't sell enough. We would run out. Would make so much and freeze it, and we would just run out. I mean, it sells so. Ice just sells here in the summertime like crazy. Hello from Boston. Hello, Boston. Jack W. Keep her studying in the summer. I don't think Hannah Grace would like that. No. Maybe, you know what, maybe if she didn't do well in school, yeah, we would definitely consider like a summer schooling for her, and the school offers that. But I mean, she does well in school, so there's no need to really summer school her. Plus, her school is they base their curriculum on the United States. Her school is just straight up studying, straight up education. They don't have these, you know, like they don't take a day to celebrate a holiday here or nutrition day or anything. Like they'll recognize it, but they're not going to take a whole day off just to observe, you know, a special day here. It's all about education. Where are we at? Watching from Vegas. Just Los Angeles. We're staying in Malabañas. I know right where that is. Where that is. Had a cheesesteak for dinner in Cali. Miss Gino's. Yeah, Gino's is okay. Tom and Ruth, hello. Tom and Ruth, thank you for joining this channel. I watch you guys all the time. Just kidding, Tom. Tom and Ruth, check out their channel. They're retired here in the Philippines, and he runs a channel. Tom and Ruth in the Philippines Adventure. That's it. Check it out. How much for the V-cut chips? But how much are the V-cut chips?
Huh?
V-cut chips?
14.
14 pesos. Chilly and rainy in Tainan. Tainan? I think that's how you say it. Well, I'll tell you what, Philippines could use some rain. I guess in Manila there's a major water shortage.
Yeah. Ay, depicts right now.
That piece of rice stuck on your lip.
Where?
Oh, it's gone now. If you're ever in Makati, I'd like to see you walk through Green Hills. We plan to go to Makati eventually. That's on the to-do list. Maybe this summer, when Hannah Grace is off, we'll go down there and spend some time down there. Because I want to go down Makati, Green Hills, walk around down there. There's a lot of places that I haven't seen down there that I just want to get to. Roger Mendoza. Brian, just wondering how much you would need to start a Sari store as big as you guys. Sari store, maybe a little bigger. Well, let me tell you this. I will bring the owner of the Sari store in right now, and she can tell you. What? How far? I use my phone to scroll so you can see. You want to know? Tell him. Give him a lowdown. Give him a lowdown.
Who? Who? Ah, the one who wants to know how much is?
Yeah.
Ours only. We start like 3,000.
And what did that get y'all?
Because we buy everything. We buy ref, we buy water dispenser, we buy a new fan, right? We buy new fan. And also these, like all the shells, like the labor and everything, the glass that where I put all my books, and also this like what's that called now? Gated. So it's like safe.
supplies.
and everything. So it cost me like 3,000 for the starts. But it depends how big is your store, or you will cost more if you want more like bigger, you know. BC Mike 01, thank you for the super chat. Cool, keep up the great content. Thank you. You wanna read something? It's you also.
Ricky a few weeks ago.
Mark, we had dinner with Ricky a few weeks ago. Good, Ricky. Good.
Okay. Kids in Vietnam.
Benny Tama, thank you for the super chat. My God, the later of my
That's Penny the Mac.
Brian's cell phone is too small.
That's Penny the Mac.
Bugak, the Y2 hotel in Makati is nice. We never been Makati, but we're going to check that hotel. Lady Farmer. Oh. Rob Park, Lot, what kind of revenue to do Sari generate daily on average?
Like how much do you usually make?
How much it depends also. It depends to the day, depends the people of what people have have party and everything, because most of the time I always make higher. It comes to Sunday and Saturday, because that's how people, a lot of them have off, so they drink, they do this. But Monday to Friday it's very average. I can do I need to say how much I make?
That's up to you.
I only make maybe $20 a day, like thousand. No, it's like 30 to 40, like 1,500, like that. Jonah Nicholas, hi Hannah Grace, Jonah from North Hollywood. Wow, Hollywood.
Wow, Hollywood.
Ooh, I like to go Hollywood.
Well, Hollywood.
Oh, BC Mike 01, I'd see at Shangri-La in Makati for 2 months. Was amazing. You know, when we go Makati, for sure, me and Brian were gonna lose. So we never know. We don't know who Makati is. We went Makati before, right? But it's night, so I don't really know. David Janice, I'm from New York City, but I'm here in Makati City. Bell Air, visiting my girlfriend. I'm a new subscriber to your channel. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Mr. David Janice. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Maybe Sheila would like to say.
Paul G, huh?
Maybe Sheila.
Sheila? Ako rin, Sheila. Paul G, would you recommend Jollibee or McDonald's? Hey, Hannah Grace, would you recommend Jollibee or McDonald's? What did you think?
McDonald's.
Oh, she recommend McDonald's. And also I do. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. For me, McDonald's kind of better. Brian, your camera is focused too high.
Focus too high.
Yes.
Madam. Oh,
Oh, boy.
that's because we're using the
We're using the
tablet. We're using the tablet, so we can't control the
Yeah.
what do you call it?
Lot, do you still have your green card? No, I already I don't have it already. It's already expired and I already abandoned it 2 years ago. Daniel Reyna, hello Lot, kumusta day? Kuya Brian, Hannah Grace from Bakersfield, California.
Bakersfield, California.
Bakersfield, California.
Wow.
Oh, ikaw naman, Hannah, would you like to read something? Bilisan mo, faster. Come on.
No.
Speed up. So I drop by and say hello. Hello, speed up. Hello. Oh, come on. It's your turn.
Somebody purchased. No.
Hang on, we can move this here. We can move this here. So
Yeah. Hannah Grace. Oh,
Oh.
come on, you read this one. Come on, you read this one. This one.
Oh,
Hannah Grace.
oh, hang on. Making a camera adjustment here.
We're gonna make the camera adjustment.
But I don't know if you can hear us.
Balay.
Camera adjustment. Hang on.
You read that from
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, guys? Read na. Read. Hannah Grace is all blue from Steve Mercado. Yeah, she is. Oh my gulay.
All right.
So
They
you-
say they
you-
can hear us, so.
BC Mike 01. Thank you for the super chat. Can you explain your tattoos? Maybe Brian can answer that because he's the one who needs to explain it. Come on, Anna Grace. Curtis Albrecht. I need to change my son from St. Full America School on Clark to something more affordable. What school does Hannah Grace attend? Hannah Grace attended
She attends a private school.
yeah, private school.
I don't trust her.
Huh?
What?
Rob Warcry, also from Napa, California, and thanks Lot and Hannah Grace for answering. Oh, you're welcome, Rob. Maybe I get the gano. Don't be shy, Hannah Grace. See that? Oh, you read one. Hey, Brian from New York. We're wondering if Filipinos like facial hair, not like overgrown bird like a goatee or goatee.
Yeah, the Filipinos like beards and goatees and.
I don't really know about it because I don't see a lot of Filipino wear like they have like this, like that.
Can Filipinos grow beards?
Yeah, I'd see couple people they get beard.
What about the people that have like one long hair hanging
Oh,
out? of-
that's their style, you know. It's like they always said like it's a passion. It's
Or
passion.
why do Filipinos grow their pinky nail long?
That's the problem. Maybe when they I don't know. I don't know. Hey JJ, nice to hear from you. JJ, you know JJ, right?
JG.
No.
Oh, you met
met
him.
JJ.
Remember, he was here. They bring pizza.
Hindi ko matandaan.
I don't know if she was
She
here.
can't
or not. I
remember.
don't remember.
Where?
Atan ka na.
I can hear you fine. Camera picture, okay. That's good, that's good. Mad FB, SBP 400. I'll try to locate the Sari when I'm back in Angeles City, April. Mostly I'd stay in Parkview if the SMP grade hold for me. What's SMB? Ah, SMB! Keep the SMB grade for cold.
In April.
Yeah. We won't be here.
We're on vacation.
We're on
April.
vacation. But Sheila is here. So she can entertain you if you're going to come here. I let her know to put a lot of SMB needs to be cold like ice already inside. Ay, oh. JV, good night from Nashville, Tennessee, working third shift. Oh, good night, Mr. GV. That's what I have in US.
Third shift.
I work third shift. I like third shift. Whisker resident, how far are you guys from Nico Mall? Maybe 40 minutes.
Depot.
Yeah, Angeles.
Angeles.
Hmm.
Half hour.
Half hour
With traffic
with traffic already now.
and then parking.
Yeah. I think Nipo, do you have a parking spot in Nipo? Huh?
Huh?
Good park. Brian in Cebu at Watson last week always for type 2 diabetes were available.
Huh?
Said Brian in Cebu at Watson last week, all meds for type 2 diabetics will available.
Good.
Good job.
We'll find out.
Just Star, transportation loud and clear. We are very loud and clear. Yes. I'm already shouting. MRGL. Barrett? I remember them. They always like, we hear you from Friendship. Hello, Friendship.
That's Barrett.
Yes. I have you all on my 60-inch TV screen. Wow. Hey.
60.
Hey, 60-inch TV screen. Not, huh? From Peter? Frank Defesa. Hello from Malta. Where's Malta? Where's Malta? Europe? Lot, Edith D. Lot, if your green card is expired, how can you go back to US? I don't know.
Apply for your
We'll apply another one, but it's different this time.
Different visa.
We were going to word that when time that we'll go back. We'll go back there for visit Brian's family. Jerry Bass, hello, Lot, and Hannah. Hi!
Where is she?
Paul J. Lab Watson Pharmacy. They were great when I was there. Oh, Watson na ba, ano? Medicine? I thought Watson is like for beauty product. Fort Fallen. There's a scary movie in the US called Hannah Grace. It's at the Red Box. Yes!
Hannah Grace.
You know, she's very, very mad about it because when one of the mall over here in Robinson, they put it there, like the position of Hannah Grace, and she said, why they chose her name? Like all her classmates saying, Hannah Grace, position of Hannah Grace. Al Afbet Daryl from San Antonio. Love your show. You guys are great couple. And Brian, love your walk around. See you guys in May.
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah.
Is it Sheila?
See you in May.
Toy.
You have been frozen for 5 minutes. So, we're frozen? Over here they said it's okay.
Yeah, maybe his camera, maybe his screen is frozen. Hey, Penny.
Adrian Smith, miss you guys. My invitation is still open when you can visit us in SoCal Disneyland. Oh, wait.
Southern California.
Oh, California. Hello, California.
If we ever go to California, we can go to Disneyland.
I like to see California. Never been. Afbet said to pick your nose. When you get
Long fingernail.
long fingernails. To pick your nose. It's about time. She doesn't plan on going back to the States. I believe the family is happy there. Well, happy, yes. Do I have plans? Not really today. Not really this time. Maybe in the future, because you never know. You never know. Diba? Always in the future. Futuristic.
Sorry.
It's mama, it's future.
Love, bike mic. Indians do that, the long picky nail too. Yeah, I noticed that too. They always have long. Jake Alviso, hello boys and girls. Sound is fine. Playboy, I miss Swagman Hotel in Angeles City.
Swagman.
Swagman, I think it's closed. That's not just diamond. Remember before?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they already like renovated. I'm not. They said it's renovation, but I'm not pretty sure what's the story. But I know it's close. Yung come in there.
That's Wally. He'll know.
I'll ask Wally. Bob Rubber. How much were the bananas you brought? Oh, it's like pieces.
What did you buy?
Only two. Only two. It's 30 pesos. It's like
30
maybe
pesos?
cents, 30 pesos. Diarrhea, McFly. How is hot in the Philippines right now? It's afternoon, it's very hot. Because it starts with summer, it comes to summer, it's very, very hot. They also have, I think, right now, they said the summer started with El Nino together. You know what's El Nino, right? It's we always called her like El Nino, like we can only barely to get rain. Like all the soil will be dead. Will be dead. Will be dead. Dry. I mean dry. Go to Disney World in Florida instead. From Banter. Ako si Ego. Where's Liberty? You don't love him anymore. No, it's not true. Because if we don't love Liberty, I won't gonna feed him actually. But we always take our responsibility to him. And actually he was there. See that? See. The problem sometimes when Liberty become like this, that a little weak, because hot, and also when he started to be like looking for a woman. So I need to do something for this.
But joy.
MRG Bart, I'm getting ready to go Disney in China. Oh, have fun. Enjoy. Enjoy, Mr. Barrett. Oh, Yung Suli. Hi from LA, California.
LA, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Gavard 529. Hello from Amy and King in Sokol. I'm ducking. Hello from Morita, California. Come here, buddy. Rob Park, Lot, do you still halo-halo? I'm planning from that one, but not this time because we're going to go vacation next month. So maybe when I come back.
Wow.
When we come back in from vacation, I would try to do that.
Wow.
But it's really hard to like squeezing. How is Sheila?
Wow.
Sheila, come on.
Wow.
Regina Graham. How is Sheila? Sheila,
I'm
she
here.
was here. Ah! She was here. That's Sheila. Hello, Sheila.
Come here,
Wow.
buddy.
Hi
Come here.
there.
Internationally known.
Where is it? Laili Gatos, I send you some of our weather we have here. Is that spring? I like spring.
Nakapita lang ako sa cam. Nakapita lang ako sa cam. Picture tayo. Yeah?
Paul J, hey Brian, what are the age of your family member? Sa Pets Love the Channel. Agency Pets Love the Channel.
Huh?
Ladies say, hey Brian, what are the age of your family member? Age Pets Love the Channel. Who the family member? Like the Choi?
You?
Me? No, I'm 18 years old. Joke. How old are you, Hannah?
I'm turning 11.
Turning 11. Brian is 21. No. Brian is 50.
51.
51. And I'm
30.
34?
34?
Yes. Oy, 35. Huwag ka na
Ay, 35.
And but Choi is 7 months yesterday. Liberty, that's the problem because I don't know.
Liberty's probably a year
Liberty
and a half.
probably a year and a half. Because
Yeah.
when I get Liberty,
We opened a store about a year
we
ago.
open a store,
So,
but
Liberty's
it's
about a
like
year and a half.
little, so I'm not really sure.
Flat. 1 year.
Yes, you are right, Van Tonner. Cut Liberty nuts. He will not lock. Wait, cut Liberty. Oh my gulay.
Everybody.
Bill delivered to High Liberty. Where is your brother but Choi?
Oh,
They're here, loco. They're roaming around, you know. They're not fighting.
No, they don't fight.
I think Liberty is
Paul
Nobody-
Hanson, what item do you
yeah,
sell
yeah.
most in your store? Variety. Like shampoo, coffee, cigarettes.
What do you sell most?
Most? Cigarettes, soda. Soda. Ano, coffee also, coffee. We leave next Saturday for China to see Disney and fly to Singapore for SeaWorld and Universe. Wow, MRJ Barrel. I like to see Singapore always. Yes, you know what? There's a garden that I would love to see that in
You're
Singapore.
in Singapore. What are you talking about?
Papa, this is not Singapore.
Hello from
This is
San Francisco, Sandman 57. Zio Valdez, hello. Hello, Steve Diaz. Hello, do have competition? Sorry, so yes, we have a lot of competition.
There.
Everybody wants to that Sari store. Police
Looking at
videos,
two.
hi guys. You're looking
at
at
two just
1,
standing
2,
at the door.
3 first. 3. From me to 12, where are you going for your vacation? We're going to Cebu and Siargao. Oslo, Cebu. I'm gonna swim the most dangerous fish in the world, shark. Joke, ah.
Joke lang.
Yes. Steven Lauren, sounds like your pug is making himself known. We have to put down our pug 2 weeks ago and we miss him so much. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry to hear that. Right now, sometimes I was thinking that, like, how if. Right now, I'm not ready for anything. I'm not ready for anything yet. Because maybe it's break my heart so much. And I can't move on with that.
Ano yan? Pasaway ko na
Kevin
yan.
Clyburn. Hey, Sheila. Ah! Ari Heidi. Hello from the Holland. Hello, Holland. Peter Oisy. When it's the best time to go there if you don't want to sweat too much from humidity, I will suggest maybe October, November, December, January, February.
Yeah.
What's that?
See, hi from Raleigh, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah.
Caroline.
Myna Claimer, hi from San SD, California. Could you please talk about how do you file your U.S. income tax? How do you get your W-2? Online. He did that online. TurboTax.
Text yun lang.
Police video. Hello from Boston. Hello, Boston. Busy man. 0229. Brian, I will try and visit you in several weeks. My Hannah will be 11 as well, and John. Hoy, Hannah, you get the same name. Yeah, she will be 11 in April. Joy turn Pao.
How is Brian's brother's son doing? The one that the motocross accident. Still therapy. He's still doing his therapy. I think 3 times a week. He's progressing along. They have him in one of those body skeletons that he can walk. He's doing pool therapy, just therapy. I know he gets depressed a lot. My sister-in-law said that he gets depressed sometimes and stuff, but it takes time. I mean, he broke his back in 9 places, something like that, and he has all pins and rods. I mean, he doesn't just sit around either. I mean, he gets up and he does things. They have a, one of those, what do you call it, in his car so he can drive. It's all set up. He's got a really nice wheelchair. The other day he changed brakes on a friend of my brother's truck. So I mean, he gets up and he gets around. It's just, of course, he wishes he had his, he wishes it was a lot quicker, but he's doing good. Thanks for asking.
Police video, how old is Hannah Grace? Turning 11.
He's turning 11.
You are so funny, 11.
Hello from Delaware. Hello,
Hello, Delaware.
Hello, New York. Hello, New York. Hello from Texas. Howdy from Texas.
The trip was planned 6 months. Brian Wick, good morning, Lot and Hannah Grace. Good morning, Brian. Hey, Brian.
Hello. Hi from Tom in Angeles City from San Jose, California. Live here with my wife, her 3-year-old daughter for almost 7 years. Like your channel and videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chuarsha.
Whale sharks. Yes, we're going to swim with the whale sharks.
Whale shark. Hello, everyone from Didido, Guam. Hello, Guam.
What time is it here? It is 12:38 p.m. Is May hottest month? Nah, April.
April.
I always say April is like really hot.
Yes. Summer is always hot.
Yeah. You know what? We have the air conditioner downstairs now, and last year upstairs in our bedroom, we've always had one. But you'd wake up in the morning and open up that door out of the bedroom into like the hallway upstairs, and it's like a wall of humidity just hits you, and you just sit there and just sweat. That's pretty much it. And I did it for 2 years, and then in the past when I was here, and it's at the point now. It's like I'm not doing it no more. Of course the electric bill is going to go up, but so be it. But you know what? Sometimes comfort is worth it here. Can you do it without a fan or without an air? Sure you can. And then again, it all depends on where you live. If you're by the ocean, you might get that ocean breeze. Of course, if you're up in Baguio, it's always cool up there. So you can move over here, move to Baguio area, and it's not going to get really hot. But summer do get hot, huh?
Cooler in Baguio.
Yeah, it's cooler.
Hello, Cesar Cabrera from California. Hello, George Santos.
How tall are you?
How tall I am?
Lomas.
I'm from I'm like Miss Universe. I'm tall. Ano lang, it's 4'11". Ano ba?
4'11".
4'11".
Hello from Alaska. Hello, Alaska. Thanks
Hello.
for joining us.
Yes, mainit today.
Mainit? What?
Hi guys, mainit po today. Yes, Robbie, it's very hot.
Yeah.
Hello from Bamukaba, Rob Fisher.
Am I a permanent resident of the Philippines? Yes, I am. Been a permanent resident for what, almost a year now?
Yeah.
A year. It doesn't mean, like, being a permanent resident doesn't mean you give up your citizenship from whatever country you come from. I'll never give up my United States citizenship. That just means you're a permanent resident here. It's sort of like having a green card, back in the States. But yes, I am a permanent resident.
Hello, American.
Hello from Tacoma. Hello, Tacoma. Vince E. Salt Lake City, Utah. Hello. Wasachi.
Wasachi. Hello, Carlio from Maryland. Oh, I missed. Where's Maryland?
Maryland. We were in Maryland, Ocean City.
Oh, yeah, Ocean City.
What's up with the double parking law? Well, there's a double parking law here, just like there's other laws here, but comes down to self-discipline.
Hello, George Santos from Dover, Delaware. Oh, I miss Delaware.
Michael, what do I think of Michael Mini? What do I think about self-storage business in the Philippines? I think it's a good idea. I've heard people talk about it. Now, I don't know if there are any. I'm sure there are. But I know a lot of expats will leave to go back to whatever country they come from for a few months. And, you know, they have motorbikes and they might have furniture and things like that. And they have nowhere to store it. So I think it would be a good idea. Like I said, I've heard people talk about it, but don't know anybody that really is doing it. Especially when it comes to motorbikes. I know a lot of people purchase motorbikes and then they either wind up selling them and then lose money, and then they wish they had somewhere to store it.
Hello, Tacloban from Jonathan. Hello, Tacloban.
Hi from Tacoma, Vince E. Hello, Tacoma. Where's that?
Where?
Sorry, Starry Store. Hey, miss.
Pure Villas, PTV. Sorry, store kamis ganyan sa probinsya. Oh, yes. Yes, that's true. And sorry, store is not only in province, everywhere. He said it's, she means it in the province. It's just like province.
Hello from prison.
Hello, prison.
How are the mosquitoes and the bugs in the Philippines? Hey, Lloyd, you want to answer that?
Bakit ako?
Go for it, girl.
Why I'm the one who answered this? Eh, the bugs doesn't like me. The mosquito doesn't like me. You are the always one. Mosquito here is always body comes to ano. Like, as you know, Philippines is always have a dengue way. So we used to get a lot of mosquito all the time. And bugs, a lot of cockroach.
It's always bugs.
Bugs is always
Ants.
ants. No, not really in like our house area.
Nah.
But yeah, it's just like it's not really the worst, but you always see that.
Yeah.
So the thing is, mosquito, the mosquito doesn't like me. Likes Brian and Hannah Green.
Let's put it this way. You always, when you're in the Philippines, you always have a bite somewhere on your body. At least I do. A mosquito bite or something on my body. And right now it just seems like they're bad in the evening. You know, it seems like in the evening they seem to be a lot more than during the day.
Lord Liz, seeing mega sardines behind. Oh, yes. This one, yeah, that one. Mega sardines, yes. Yeah, I like that one with the noodles. Udong.
Boom.
Hello, Alamo. Antonio Alamo.
Does our Sari store accept Bitcoin?
Huh?
Peso only. Bitcoin.
Piso only.
Peso.
Yes.
Which places are you in the Philippines? I'm from Davao. We're up here in Angeles, Davao area.
Which place are you in Philippines? You are in Angeles, Pampanga.
Davao.
Daw.
I think the SSRV visa is best rather than the 13A. I've heard of the SRR visa, but I went with 13A. I mean, we're married, so that's what I
I think
went
the
with.
13A they have a couple of like amount.
I didn't know you guys was in Delaware.
Yes, before in
Well,
Delaware.
I mean, we've been to Delaware.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was in US, we went there. And that's my first time I ride the, what's that one? That I always say gas.
Oh, a go-kart.
Go-kart. Rob, Brian, and look, this Hannah Grace an American citizen. Or have you applied for that? No.
No. Hello from Salt Lake City, Mark B. Over 200 watching. Wow, thank you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button or dislike
Yes.
button. Choice
Like.
is yours. Like, dislike, choice is yours.
Yes. I didn't know you got, oh, I become it. Ano ba? Congrats to Hannah on her test. Congratulations, Hannah, on her test. It's not done yet. Tomorrow and Tuesday.
I like the geckos there. Yeah, they're cool. These little I guess they're like little gecko lizards, but they're very fast too. Like, I think I only grabbed like one ever and was able to get it. They're like really super fast. You see them at night. They hang out by like lights. Anywhere there's lights, they'll hang out because, you know, the bugs and stuff fly around. So of course, you know, that's their dinner. They're going to hang out there. But yeah, they are cool. You even see them in the house. Like you'll see them in the house. They don't bother me. They don't bother anybody. You know, if they're in the house, it's good because, you know, they're going to eat up all the little bugs and stuff. But yeah, they are cool. My work is my prison. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yes.
My work was actually my prison too. How far is the Sari store from Walking Street? I'd say about a mile and a half.
You come here kasi
No.
no.
Oh, about a mile and a half, something like that. I mean, we've walked from our store, we've walked from our apartment and stuff to the Sari or up to Walking Street. So I mean, it can be done. It's a good walk. Arnell Rivera, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello from New York City with my Pinay wife, originally from Mayorga, Leyte. Is that how you spell it? Leyte?
Later.
Mayorga, Leyte. Thanks for joining us. I've never been to Leyte. Know where it's at, heard of it, never been there. Is Medela Carino nice to live? Frank Ikisa, I don't know. I don't know where it's at, so I really couldn't tell you. Hello from Arizona. Thank you, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Stephen. Oh, sorry guys, hit the wrong button. Busy Man 0209, the SSRV doesn't have an exit or a re-entry requirement. 0 cases, cheaper for PhilHealth. I didn't know that. Thanks for informing me that. Cheaper for PhilHealth. See, now we have PhilHealth, but Lut is the main. She's the main person. Her name is first, and then me and Hannah Grace are like underneath her plan. So she still pays that Filipino price. A foreigner can purchase PhilHealth here, but I know it's more expensive than a Filipino. And from my understanding, the Z pack, which is part of it, you got A pack, B pack, and Z pack. Z pack is a foreigner cannot get that as you know, as a tour on a tourist visa here, unless things change, because things change here all the time. You have to get there. It's a nice park. We'll get. Thank you. I'm not sure where it's at. There's a lot of places we want to get. Hi from Huntington Beach, California. Hello. SE, thank you for the super chat. Always enjoy our videos. Thank you for watching. Cockroach hunting video freaked me out a bit. Yeah. Jim Grandy. They're here. I mean, you can't avoid them. When I first came here, man, they freaked me out. I mean, they're huge. I mean, they're huge. And then you get the ones that fly. It's even worse. But they used to freak me out. But now, I don't think anything of it. I see them. I don't jump. I don't freak out about them. I just grab the bygone can of spray and give them a little shot of that, and within a minute they're upside down and they're done. But yeah, they used to freak me out. Larry Philippine Walking is watching here from the Philippines. Hello, Larry. Hello from Canada. Carlito says, I want to meet you guys. If you're in Angeles City, send us a message and we'll do our best to meet you guys. So I can say, I got to say this, we'll do our best to meet. Sometimes things don't work out. A lot of times if we know in advance and people tell us in advance, we always like to meet subscribers. We have problems with snakes in the Philippines. Trent Knight wants to know. Up here, you know what? I haven't really seen a snake here in the city of Angeles. At least I've seen some two-legged snakes, but I haven't seen any like belly snakes. Of course, in your provinces, you know, there's snakes to cobras and other, you know, snakes. Of course, in the sea, you have snakes, but I don't think I've ever seen a snake here. When we were down in Mindanao living, I was wanting to see a cobra. I would think it would. I think it would have been neat to see a cobra. They're there. Matter of fact, where we live, our landlord told us that, you know, she's seen them, but I've never seen one. But as far as the city here, I've never seen one. I really don't think they have a problem with them here. Now, two-legged snakes are completely different here. Hello, Philly. One day we'll tube my in-laws in English City side of Clark. Hope to meet you from Singapore. That's the thing, you know what? We can be out walking around the mall, wherever, we're just walking around. And we'll have people just come up and, hey, I'm a subscriber of yours. Been watching you for a while. People just, you know, we just bump into people that watch our channel. And you know what? If you're out and about and you see us, just stop us and say hello. I mean, just say hello to us. Change. Change, you need to change. Just stop and say hello. We always like to say hello to people. Are they building a third runway in Clark? Andy G wants to know. I don't know. I do know they are building a lot on Clark, and they are expanding. If they say they're going to do it, then I'm sure it's going to be done, because you always hear of more international flights being added up to Clark all the time. Al McDermott, hello Brian from New Hampshire, but here in Anglais till Tuesday. So loving it here. Enjoy your videos. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay here in Anglais City. Jim Disbrow, thank you for the super chat. Did they find the hotel owner that disappeared? I'm not sure which hotel owner. I didn't hear anything about it. So I really can't answer your question because I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. Like I said, there's like no local news channel here in Angeles that puts out just the local news here. A lot of times you just find out from other expats, or you find out, you know, somebody might post something on Facebook. But I haven't heard anything about the hotel owner, so I don't know who you're talking about. Jeff Martin says, let no, her hairstyle suits her, very pretty. Hi to the both of you, including Hannah Grace Pachoy and the store kitty. Jeff Martin, thank you. But Jeff Martin says your hairstyle suits you, and you're very pretty. She says, thank you. Wayne Stretton, hello from Queensland, Australia. Next time you're free Federation Park, could you take a walk around the corner and heads up 22nd Street? The Clark Imperial Hotel is where we stay in the Philippines. I'm not sure where the Clark Imperial Hotel is. 22nd Street. I'll have to keep my eye open for that. Can you guys host guests from the States, arranging their stay and introducing them into the area while they're there, even charging them some fees? I guess. That's the thing. I mean, there's so much out there about the Philippines. Like, if you come to the Philippines, I mean, when I first came, just kept an open mind. Of course, you know, be aware of your surroundings. You don't have to be afraid to come here. You know, I don't know what news people hear about the Philippines, but you know what? There's more shootings, more stabbings, more gunfights and stuff in the States than there is in the Philippines. You know, when things happen here, you know, if it's something really big, of course it's going to make international news, you know. People get kidnapped or something like that. But there's no need to be afraid here. The people are friendly here. They're very helpful here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you just keep that open mind. Be aware of your surroundings. You'll be fine. Wasn't that hotel owner a scam artist involved in the mafia? I think he skipped town to avoid that. Could be. Could be. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on here that I don't hear about. And there is a lot of sketchy things going on. Let's put it that way. Did Sheila come back? I remember she was there at the store before. Look, cousin from the. Yeah, Sheila is here. Sheila's here. Right here, Sheila.
Hi guys.
Oh, you're not in. You're not in yet, Sheila. Oh, there you are. There's Sheila.
Hi guys.
Are you really from Philly? I'm from Levittown, just outside Philly. Mark B. I'm like the same as you. I'm from the suburbs of Philly. Grew up King of Prussia area, but you know, it's like you spend so much time in Philly. And the thing is, you tell people, hey, I'm from like King of Prussia or Norristown or Levittown. People never have heard of that, unless of course you're from the States. But people around the world they've all heard of Philadelphia, Philly, Rocky, and all that. So it's just, you know, growing up around the city, spending a lot of time in the city. But yes, suburbs of Philly. The owner of the Grand Louis has been missing for 3 years now. How is my shoulder? My shoulder is 99% better. I don't feel the pain in my shoulders anymore. I can sleep fine. The only time my shoulder hurts is if I lay on it the wrong way and it falls asleep now. But 99.9% better. Brian, why are you on Sunday morning? It's Lut and Hannah Grace, okay? Oh yeah, Tom, we're okay. We just came over to the store. I told Lut, I said, let's just do a live video from the store. And you know, here's another thing, different time, and there's other people around, you know, the area. Plus, it's the weekend. Back in the States, it's Saturday. We do the show on Wednesday at a certain time. So, you know, there's other subscribers and stuff that kind of miss out on it. So I figured, you know what, let's just do a live show from the store. Other people that don't get to see us, plus it's the weekend, they could join and participate and say hello in the live show. So that's why we're doing one. Love the live stream. You have to do it. You have to do it more. Thank you, Mark B. Hey, Sheila.
Hey Sheila.
Where's our vacation again, busy man? Cebu, we're going down to Oslo for a few days, and then we're going up to Sherrigal Island for about a couple weeks up there. Little lizards are good luck in the home. Yep, eat mosquitoes and bugs. Steelers or Eagles fan? Boogie, if you told me to choose, you had to choose between Steelers or Eagles, I'm going to choose the Eagles. But if it's not really my football team. My team is the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan, but from the Philadelphia area. What part of Pampanga does it get flooded? What part of Pampanga gets flooded, bud?
I think Angeles was more.
Angeles doesn't really get flooded because it kind of sits up. Kind of sits
Oh,
up.
San
high.
Fernando.
San Fernando, I was told.
San Fernando.
I don't know. I mean, you'll get a lot of water sitting in certain places, but you
It's
know.
not really like a flood.
Yeah, and the only time it really gets a lot of water is if like it downpours real hard for, you know, an hour or so.
Yeah.
And then once it lets up, it kind of all drains away. I really don't know. San Fernando is, of course, anywhere where it's kind of like low.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Choi is the star of our channel.
Yes. It's very now. Hot.
How to get my shoulder fixed? Physical therapy. Went to physical therapy, and that's what they did. They just worked those, you know, it was called frozen shoulders, and they just worked those muscles and worked those muscles. I put an e-stimulator on them and everything. Plus, I was told eventually it would just go away. But that's what I did, physical therapy. Pink Floyd in Philly. Wish I would have seen Pink Floyd. Jim, thanks for the super chat. Is there a market for another vape shop in AC? It all depends on where you put it. There, I can think of 1, 2, 3 right now, and of course in the mall. Put one in the mall, you're going to pay more because of it. Being in the mall, you're going to pay that mall price. Is there? I don't know. I guess. I mean, every time I go into the vape shops here, unless it's like first thing in the morning, they always seem to be full. And I mean, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Tom Shipman, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I'll take 2 cans of sardine. Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks, Tom. You get 2 cans. Ren 10, hey Ren, how you doing? Looking forward for the vlogs of your vacation. I hope you all have a good time. Thanks, Ren. Good to see you. Glad to see you made it to the live show. What's my favorite Filipino food?
Beef calda, beef broccoli and lechon
baboy. Yeah, lechon baboy is the best. Haven't
also
had that in a
lumpia,
while.
lumpia.
Oh,
Okay, good.
um,
Go drink water. Come on, go drink water.
Jeff Martin says Sheila looks like her hair was done also. Tell her she looks pretty as well. And you should use Pachoy as your thumbnail as your video starts. I love the dog. Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
she got revenge.
Boogie 6588, thank you for the super chat. And look, cook your favorite food. Look and cook food. Like look's a good cook. She she has food, certain foods she cooks all the time, and then sometimes what she'll do is she'll go online, YouTube or something, or somebody will send her like a Facebook thing about a recipe, and then she'll try to make it, and she does good. Yeah, I mean she'll try.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a
She
good
don't
cook.
tell me good. Nako.
If I'm full after one bite, then we know it was good, right?
I always told him, you don't have choice. You eat it or you don't like it.
Pink Floyd still alive. Yeah,
Wait,
they're still alive.
I think Pink
I think
Floyd-
they're all still. I mean, I think the original singer, I can't think of his name now. He died, but I think they're all still alive. I mean, of course they're old, but I
Pink Floyd
think
is,
they're still alive.
Pink Floyd is one of my
Chicken butt, yeah.
favorite singer. Out band, I think.
I thought Brian's favorite food was chicken butt. Clyde, I haven't had chicken butt in a while. It's been a few months, but it's good too. I like the chicken butt. My favorite are lumpia, pancit, and adobo anything. All right. Lumpia, yeah, I like lumpia, pancit. Not a big fan of pancit. I'll eat some when I go to a party because it's tradition. You have to eat some. And then adobo. Yeah, I like adobo. All right, look. Take over for a little while. Then we're going to wrap it up after a while. Maybe Sheila will join you to wrap it up. Sheila, Kingster, and
Anna, come here. Let's read one of yours. Read this one.
What? Where?
Quick in the Philippines.
Where?
This one.
who is it?
Great.
Hey guys, how is everyone?
We are all doing good.
Next.
Cora, Lot has a pretty feet. No. No. Actually, no. Hannah Grace is a pretty feet.
James Lonergat. Good afternoon.
Say, what did you say?
Good afternoon then.
Magandang
Magandang hapon.
hapon.
Magandang hapon.
Ito na. Pinoy Ahoy, Lot is a goddess. She can do no wrong. No, I don't think about it. I don't know about that one. No, because actually nobody's perfect. I make a lot of mistakes. But in my mistake, I always stand up and move on.
Move on.
Yes. That's life is gonna be. Mine na. My ma premiere. You like sinigang, Pao?
Yeah.
Yes, he likes sinigang. That's Hannah Grace's favorite, sinigang.
Hmm? Chicken chewy po.
Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Sinigang na o sinigang.
Does Sheila have a channel? No.
Well. No.
Hey Brian, do you know Bud? His doggy bite him?
Blue brown.
Yeah, yeah, we know that while we hear that news.
Sisig.
Donald asks how will you celebrate Hannah's birthday this year? We're in Cebu at that time, right?
We'll celebrate it in Sherigana.
Yeah, we're celebrating in Siargao Island, which my family's in there. My friend wants to know if Sheila is single.
Wow.
True, yes. Yes.
Wow.
Sheila, come here.
Kami. Uy, binibenta mo.
Wow.
I
She
see
is single. Yeah.
I see you change your bumper back, that old one where he was facing away from the camera used to make me laugh. Aaron Graham, do I need a legal permit to run a Sari store? A barangay permit, business permit in the barangay.
But a foreigner cannot.
A foreigner cannot own any business.
Oh no, yeah, he can.
Yes.
But I don't know the process of all that.
But he don't know the process. Hannah, God bless. How do you say? God bless. How do you say in your language? Like God bless you. How do you say that in your language?
Sa Tagalog.
Oh yeah. You say pagpalain ka.
Pagbalain ka ng Diyos.
Yes, that's how you see that.
Wow.
Hi there from Germany. Hello Marco. Hello Joel Itch. Hello David Mine. Hello Jem Greedy. Hello Deacon 2020. I'm going to need 2 bags of chips. Yes, what kind of chips do you need?
We got it all. What do you want?
We have that all, except American products. License for business permit was 450 pesos a year. Now it actually is 460 pesos.
Tagalog ka kaya?
Clyde C said, I thought Brian likes a sisig, but I think it was more he liked looking a sisig girl.
I like sisig too.
He likes sisig too. It depends how they cook the sisig. Because
Yeah.
over here, there's a lot of variety of sisig. It just depends to the people. Me, I prefer, because most of people, they likes like meat, sisig meat. I won't like, the taste is not there. I prefer the head and the ear.
Yeah.
And hello, Dawson. Charlie C, if you go to Oslo, be sure to take a snorkel on mass. Pay the attention additional fee to swim with the whale shark, or you will waste your time sitting in the boat.
Oh yeah, we're gonna swim.
Yes, we
Plan to swim with them.
yeah, we planning to swim, and we all know. I think we all. Brian is an organized person. Yes. And every time he goes to summer, he needs to point B. He have like E, B, like this. Have you tried balut or chicken intestine? He did already. Actually, we have a challenge with that.
We did a video
Yes,
on
we
it.
did a video on
Yeah.
that.
Yummy.
Wow.
I'm on my way for Sheila.
Wow.
I don't see the road of Sheila, but I know
Wow.
Sheila was beside me.
Wow.
Ow.
Art of War and Peace. My dad is retired and receiving 170 disability. He used marijuana to deal with pain and wondering if marijuana is legal there. I'm trying to convince him to come with me. No, not this time. I think they're trying to process us as a medication, but they don't sign that bill yet. So until now, that's very illegal, and guess there is no
If
bill.
you get arrested for it,
Yes.
you
will
go to
sit
jail,
there,
no bail.
There's no bail on it. So I suggest you just stay away from that. Lot, the new haircut looks nice. Oh, thank you. Ah! I was thinking of retiring to the Philippines in 6 years. My major concern being medical care. Any opinion through for your expat?
Hmm?
Expat.
I was thinking of retiring to the Philippines in 6 years. I may be concerned being Medicare. Any options for expats? That's a people ask that question all the time. You know, the only thing I would say is try to get some type of medical plan for wherever you're from and cover you overseas here, because you can run into problems with that. I know people that are on Medicare, if they have any major problems, they'll just go back to the States and get it done back in the States. But that's a question that's asked all the time. That's, you know, and I always tell people, if you have a major medical condition, I personally would not move to the Philippines, because here, if you don't have it, you have to pay out of your pocket for it. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks everybody for joining. Like I said, we just figured we'd do a live chat from the Sari store, different times, so people could join from other places that don't get to see us on Wednesday when we go live. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for all your comments. And we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. We're like
almost there.
48,000, something like that. We're almost at 50. We're still going strong. Got a video coming out tomorrow. Make sure to check it out. And anything to say, Hannah Grace?
Bye-bye.
And say, look.
Thank you so much, everyone. See you next time.
See you next time, wherever you're at. Have a good day, good night, good evening.
Good night.
And we will talk to you guys later. Now I gotta try to shut this off.